What's going on YouTube? Punisher here. I hope you guys do enjoy this video. This is my first tutorial video, so please let me know how I do. I actually just shot 10 minutes of this video, and the program, I guess it was only a tutorial program I downloaded, so it ended up just ending. So I gotta do this a bit faster than I expected. But in this tutorial, what is going to happen, let me play this quickly so I know. In this tutorial, what is going to happen is I'm going to show you guys how to set up OBS properly, so you guys actually are able to stream off of it. I'll even show you guys how to grab the key. It's kind of common sense, but some people actually don't know how to do it, so I'm glad to help. When you download the program off obsproject.com, well, the link will be in the description. This is what you're going to see. So when you crack this open, you're going to have no scenes and no sources. My normal stream has this, but so you have nothing. To add stuff, just right click, add scene, right click, add, and whatever one you like. If you guys want me to go more in depth with those options, I can actually show you them, but I'm not. This video isn't about that. So to get right into it, right into the settings, how to get this done properly. Obviously, you want whatever language you speak. I hope it's English, or this video will be really weird. Click your English. Twitch profile. Mine was actually set to twitch.tv, I believe. If it isn't, basically rename it twitch.tv and done. I don't know if it really matters. I'm not too sure. But yeah, these options I believe are default, so I don't mess with stuff that's already set. I just change what I need to change and go on. So if these aren't default, this is what my options are. Encoding. Coding's a big one. This really helps the quality of your video. So make sure when you go into coding, you have it on set as X264, and I believe this is already preset. You want to unclick enable CBR. Apologies. And make sure you click use CBR. I will have a link in the bottom. It's gonna be called, I believe it's called OBS Estimator. I'm almost 100% sure that's what it's called. I'll have a direct link to it. What you guys want to do with that link is you want to take it and you want to type in your computer specs to this, and it's actually going to tell you the preferred bitrate and all that kind of stuff that you're going to want to run. It told me that I can run about 3,000 bitrate, but I kind of played it. I want a bit low. I think it's either 2,500 or 3,000, but I want a bit lower just so so it ran good in case my internet was kind of shitting out and shit like that. So yeah, this stuff again. Set to default. If it is not set to default, this is what mine sits at. It may be worth changing because my stream, knock on wood, never really messes up. Your broadcast settings. Now this is a big one. If you guys want to just regularly stream, I believe you just want to click this one. I ain't gonna click it because I have no idea what it does. Just make sure this is set to live stream. And what you guys, depending on what you're streaming off of, I'm showing you guys how to do stream off Twitch or Justin.tv. So make sure that's for this one. Let's make sure it's set to that. And off your server, find the closest city that's to you. This one, obviously, I live in BC, Canada, so this is the option it gave me. This is the closest one to me. So that is what it's going to say. To grab your stream key, you want to go to. It's right here, but I'll actually show you guys how to get there. So when you get to this menu right here, you want to make sure there's going to be a login button on your top right hand corner. If you don't have an account, make an account. Log in. And once you do, you want to click it. You want to go down to your dashboard. And you'll see all these options. If you guys want me to go over these options, let me know. But I won't do it right now. So you're going to get all these options up top. And as you can see, there's an option that says stream key. I'm going to say this quickly. If you give your stream key out to anyone other than yourself, if they're able to stream on your channel whatever they want, beware, because sometimes they could stream shit that could get you banned off your channel. So really don't give your stream key out at all. But yeah, so basically you want to click show key. There's going to be a live underscore, a bunch of random numbers and letters. Copy that whole thing. Copy the whole thing. Go to OBS. And you're going to click right here. And you're going to copy it right there. That's giving OBS your channel settings, everything like that, so it can stream right to that channel. Auto reconnect, if it's not already set, I believe it actually is. If it isn't, click it, because if your stream ever disconnects, it's going to wait 10 seconds. And then after 10 seconds, it's going to try to reconnect back to the server again. So it's a good thing in case you really don't want to go back into OBS itself and try to stream off of art and try to restart your stream, all that kind of stuff. These things right here, I don't touch them at all. If you want a stream delay, if you're playing GameBattles.com, this is where you're going to want to put it. It's obviously when you stream, if you want 30 seconds, this program's going to wait 30 seconds, and then you're going to be 30 seconds late, plus whatever the delay Twitch gives you. So it is worth having if you do stream Game Battles. So that's basically it for the broadcast settings. That was a big one. Video, no, I don't want to change that. Alright, so video, this one is easy to do, but at the same time pretty difficult. Video adapter, basically, for me, I only have the one option, so obviously this is all I can click. For my base resolution, that's where I went to the OBS estimator. I swear to God, if I'm saying the wrong name, this is really bad. But I believe it's OBS estimator. And you actually want to go into it. You want to type in your computer specs, as I said before. And it gave me these options. I believe I can actually stream in 1080, but again, I'm playing it safe like I want to. And yeah, it makes it so my stream doesn't really lag. It plays in good quality, but doesn't lag. And whatever these options are right here, that's what's going to end up here. So if I were to change it, I believe, so if I were to go, yeah, 1080 by 540. So that 720. So this, don't really bother with this. If it is anything lower, like you're streaming in 40 by 320, for instance, it's gonna get. Oh, you don't even really get the option. Oh, I thought you did. But yeah, so whatever you change your base resolution to, your rescale down or your resolution downscale will change by itself. So don't even worry about this. Your frames per second, or FPS it's called, will be default 30. The higher frames per second you put it, the actual better stream you're gonna put out to everyone, because it's gonna grab, instead of 30 frames per second, it's actually gonna grab 40 frames. It's gonna feed it more, which turns out to be a better quality for everyone, which is good, obviously. Nope. So let's move on to audio. Audio, I believe the desktop audio device, I have mine set to default. What that is basically, it's the sound off your desktop, and that's what the stream picks out and actually streams out. So for me, with my program I use, I just open my program, capture it, and the audio is fed through my desktop sound. I believe that's, if I'm incorrect, let me know in the comment section. For microphone or auxiliary audio device, this is where people are gonna hear you. If you do not have a microphone, people won't be able to hear you. I use a Blue Snowball, great microphone. These options, obviously, if you have this, I have a lot more options, but those are things that aren't connected. So you want to show only connected devices. It makes your options a lot easier. Force microphone, I believe it forces it to go. It always forces it to be working, I believe. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure on that. Push to talk, it's kind of, the title says it all. If you set a key, so say I want to, the number 2, I have to press the number 2 and I hold down the number 2 for myself to talk. I don't like that. I don't want that. So I don't bother using it. If people like that, then all means, go ahead and use that. Your mute and unmute for your mic and desktop hotkeys are, again, I don't use that, so I wouldn't really bother with them. But that's basically if you want to mute your mic without actually going into the program. My mic sync offset, what that is basically if there's a delay in the program, but your mic doesn't have a delay on it, the audio and the gameplay are going to be off. So you want to set a offset on it so they kind of clash and it comes out to a smoother gameplay. So mine's set to 2000 just because that's what the program is. No. And again, I believe all these are honestly set, like preset. Pause it if you need to. But yeah, that about wraps up the video. I don't touch these either, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, so that about wraps up the video. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys like another tutorial, please let me know in the comment section. I'll do something else. So this has been Punisher. Please make sure you guys like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, hopefully. Hopefully, I hope to God this one was good enough.